Hello everybody, I'm really glad to welcome all of you to this review on the brand new perfume from the indie brand Renier that is called Lirius, and this is how it looks. If you're familiar with some Renier perfumes, then you've probably noticed that this bottle looks slightly different from the previous ones. For example, this is my beloved Oud Rain that I have already reviewed on my channel, and the design is similar but also different, and in my opinion this bottle looks extra luxurious. And I was presented Delirious when I was at Accents. That was my birthday, and Renier surprised me with this new perfume from his line that I fell in love like that. And I love when that happens. I love when I'm wowed and blown away by the perfume. And nowadays it is getting harder and harder to impress me with something, but Renier did that with Delirious. So what is so special about this novelty? Well, first of all, it represents peace and balance. But how does it do that? Well, in a fruity way. And now listen to me. I am really familiar with so many fruity perfumes. I tested all different kinds of fruity scents, starting from berry, ending to extremely exotic and cocktail smelling like fruity fragrances, and nothing smelled like Delirious. So I like when perfume stands out a little bit, when it has that unique scent, and this was inspired by the Cuban flower ginger lily. And to be honest with you, I have no perfume in my collection with that note, so probably that's why it smells so new and interesting to me, but that's not all. So when I first spray Delirious on my skin, it opens with a very lively scent that has all 1,000 different colors, and first you're like, whoa, what is this? It is going to be interesting to experience how it develops, and then you notice that extremely exotic sensation, which to me smells like jungles. And yes, I've never been to real jungles, but I was always fascinated by those green forests, and I can imagine that they smell like this perfume because it is green, but greenery is not in the center of this composition. And we have a very special fruity nuance, which is guava. I've probably tasted it in some way, but I can't really remember how it smells. But when you look at it, it has that pink inside and green outside, and that pink inside reminds me of a bubble gum, because bubble gums are also pink, right? So in here you kind of get that nuance, but it is hidden behind all the green and slightly watery lily aspects, and there is also a bit of a spicy ginger just to, you know, push the whole composition and make it more interesting and bring action into it. So I would say that this is a tropical moist scent of jungles, and the further you go, the more aromas appear, so you can literally smell the scent of exotic flowers and plants and woods underneath your feet, and even a little bit of soil, which I'm not the biggest fan of when I smell soil or earth in perfumery, but in here it is more of an atmospheric, I would even say imaginary feel that I get with that soil. So it has nothing earthy to it, but there is vetiver in there and a bit of black pepper, so you know, it is a really multi-layered and very unisex composition. I can imagine that on women it will smell more fruity, floral and green, and on men it will be more woody, spicy and fruity. So it just really depends on your mood. You can always notice something new about this perfume, and Delirious is actually a Taina girl who gathers the flowers of the butterfly, which is ginger lily, on the banks of the Tao River in Cuba. And I've never been to Cuba, but now I have a feeling that I was there, so that is really cool. Just the whole pleasant sensation when you're wearing it. It is a summery perfume, it is exotic, it is tropical, it is great for the heat because it is amazingly long-lasting. It is extract de parfum, so the performance is great, and every time I'm wearing it, you won't believe it, but someone always comments on the way I smell. And just today my stepsister and my mother told me, wow, this perfume is so pleasant, and they literally wanted to smell my wrist. So if you're looking for something great, multi-layers, fruity, green, floral, spicy, woody for the summertime, I recommend Lirius for sure, and definitely look into this perfume line if you're looking for something artistic with great high quality, because Renier is a painter. His concept is amazing, his paintings are breathtaking, so definitely check out my review on Oud Rain, which I love so much, and it is also a great summery perfume, and this new offering is equally as good as Oud Rain. And there is another really woody and oudy fragrance which is absolutely crazy, and I really want to review it too. So if you enjoyed watching this video, definitely give it thumbs up so I know that you liked it. And if you have any experience with Renier perfumes, comment me your feedback down below. Let's chat, I love that. What do you think about Lirius? Does it sound fun to you? And definitely subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos like this, and ring that bell so you'll get updates when I post new videos. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Stay tuned, smell good, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.